y'all, Joe Hills here, interrupting Impulse SV and Skizzleman as I always do, from Nashville, Tennessee.
Like, what? This is what a real friend does. I had that, I don't know if I had that in my video.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you think of my new skin? And they're all, don't let us down. I'm like, they want me to knock. I'm not going to, if there was something to knock, I'll knock it, but there's nothing. I'm like, I think it's awesome. You go, see? And then I made that slight joke or whatever, and it was like, what's up, Joey?
Hey, I'm here to see the skin knocker. I just updated my skin, and I wanted Skizzleman to knock on it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't make fun of skins. That was them.
No, but he's afraid of puppets.
I know. I am.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I can
need
go
a
back up the
restraining
ladder.
order.
Sorry, Skiz.
I don't.
Well,
here, let me get through my fear. Hold on, Joe. Come here.
Yeah. Face your fear. Face your fear.
I'm gonna face my fear right now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Can you do a slow turn? Slow turn.
Slow.
Take it all
turn.
in. Take it all in.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. The
So creepy. Yeah.
The
corner eyes are great, actually. But
Thank you.
Oh, that is good stuff. I don't like Muppets. Is that what you are? Are you a Muppet?
Legally, I can't be. So I'm a Juppet, which is a Joe puppet, I guess.
You're a
Joe
Juppet.
Puppet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Juppet.
But
Maybe I can get on board with Juppets, but Muppets scare me.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, I saw Impulse had a new post-demise skin, and I thought maybe I should get a new post-demise skin too, on account of everybody getting on account of everyone getting together tomorrow.
That's all, folks. Yeah.
I'm switching to one side because I've got a bad back at the moment. Actually got bad everything at the moment, so we were not going to talk about that. But,
And a good friend. Hey, Cleo, it's me.
Hi, Joe!
I'm here to show off my new skin. What do you think?
I think you need a nose.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll get one tomorrow at the prize ceremony thing.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible. I do like the new clothes.
Thank you.
You need some more darkness between to make sure leg definition happens, I think.
I've
Personally.
I've dropped the camera. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like the two legs are
when
kind
you stand still. Yeah, you
now
have one giant leg.
Yeah, it does kind of read like a skirt or dress. It's a skirt, I guess, if it doesn't like go all the way to my shoulders.
I guess.
Is that how? I mean, I guess not all dresses go all the way to the shoulders. Some of them kind of cut across the bust line, right? Yeah. Okay. So you're saying like well, I am not good at piloting with this weird camera. Sorry. It's
okay.
I'm still learning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as I move forward and back, it seems like it's okay. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like having that more distinctly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I remember jean skirts were very in with the evangelical crowd back in like the year 2000 when I was in high school. But yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was going for.
What, the evangelical jeans?
Yeah, I wasn't going. Yeah, I was like,
You're having a jet.
Oh boy. Yeah. See, on the back, the texture actually kind of.
So.
If you look at the back of the jeans, though, the texture does kind of make it clear, like each leg kind of has a little bit of a sheen in the same place.
Good. That's good.
So I could adjust it so it's got something similar on the front. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Do you want to see what I've been doing this stream?
Yeah. What do you got?
Come down here. Storage room.
Ooh. I like the materials. The tough is very, very good with the little bit of little like pinkish tint in the green lattice work there. Really matches this, like, yeah, I like it.
I was actually looking at like the armor stand stuff, but yeah, sure.
Oh, the armor stand
that's
stuff.
That's all right as well.
Yeah, I like that. There's a tiny armor stand.
Yep, tiny arm stand. Like this is what I've been doing.
Little TNT nook, little explosion nook to direct the blast outward.
The explosion nook. I also have in these cupboards, all my redstone that I'll ever use.
Wait, you can use a crafter as a cupboard.
Yeah, look at it. It's got a handle on it, Joe.
It does. I actually really like that. That's actually really cool.
It's really cute. I've also, like, did you see my special nook upstairs?
Oh, no. I would love to see it.
My special crafting bench with all my furnaces and stuff.
Oh, where's that?
This thing.
Oh. Ooh, this is a really good cork board, too.
It's a good corkboard, but also it's got smokers here, and it's got blast furnaces at the top, and we've got regular furnaces down here, so it's all usable. And just down here we've got a smithing table, so it's all like functional.
Wow, this is
Cute.
this is remarkably robust as a piece of functional furniture.
Thank you.
I'm really not there this season yet. Like y'all are busy like making this stuff next level, and in the meantime I'm just trying to make it look like I have like more than one pant leg. Like I was gonna say,
But you do. It doesn't
do.
look like you do, but you do.
Any feedback, thoughts, concerns, questions?
I mean, I have so many concerns right now. Like, why are you completely blue? Are you cold?
Well, that's a lot of puppets are made out of like felt, and flesh-covered felt, it gets dirty easier. The blue kind of covers the stains and the dirt.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. So see, I've got like a puppet mouth and everything. Puppet.
Yeah, that's it's a little disturbing, honestly.
Yeah, but it's better for screaming. I can be like, ah.
So when you're doing that, I can like force feed you some.
Oh, hold on.
Granite.
Yeah. Hold on. This is the best way to eat. Hold on. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah. So maybe I do need to figure out a way to make the button down part of the button down shirt a little bit more obvious.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if it's supposed to be a button down, that means you have like a line straight down the center, which I can see. So
Yeah.
maybe the like you could have that behind that line somehow.
Well, you
know
know,
what I mean?
what if I made the more like semi-translucent, right? Like right now
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a way. So inner layers of the skin can't be semi-transparent, but I think I could like lower the opacity of the symbol a little bit.
Yeah, so maybe adding in like 2 more buttons, one above and one below, might help sell that appearance more.
Okay. Yeah, I can give that a go real quick. And you know what? I think I'll take another crack at this leg thing, because if you're mentioning it again, it probably wasn't fixed the first time.
Hello, Joe.
Howdy, Red.
Howdy, howdy.
I love your door. It's the best. So, I've been preparing my skin for our big group meetup tomorrow. And since you're like the most fashionable person on the server, I wanted to ask, do you have any feedback? I still have time to add a few pixels, tweak a few things, anything like that. I can give you a little twirl real quick. Slow motion twirl. I don't know. What do you think? Anything I'm missing?
I mean, Joe, look at me. I'm not sure I'm the right person to be asking for fashion advice.
I mean, you have the most fashionable glasses on the server. You have the most fashionable hat on the server. Was that wristband absolutely fantastic?
Right, let's have a look. Show me the mouth. The mouthpiece. There we go.
I can eat
That's
too.
what we like to see.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm not hungry. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm thinking I think it looks pretty cool.
Oh,
The first thing that came to mind was like a pocket watch.
Pocket watch. Oh, yeah, I could have a little chain or something on the outer layer over the jeans. Oh, I like
Something
that.
like that could be pretty cool. That could be cool, actually, hey? Little pocket watch.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of golden cuff links.
Oh, that's actually a good point, is that the actual shirt that I based this off of does have, like, buttons on the cuffs, and I didn't put those on here. So I can add those real easy.
Are there transparent pixels in this?
Yeah, on the @ symbol.
Oh, that's really
They're
cool.
kind of floating in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see it now. That's so cool. I think we need second layer hair also.
Second layer hair? Okay, I'll see what I can do on that.
Get some depth in that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're
Get some
talking
hair
about.
depth
I'm
going on.
picking up what you're laying down.
What about a little quiff?
I like Skiz's little like pop-up thing there. Is that what a quiff is? I don't think we have that word in American English. Oh, is that like your thing at the
Yeah,
over the,
it's kind of, that's a quiff.
Gotcha.
Because then we're rarely business up, business on top, party at the back. You know, then we're already rocking it.
I mean, that does look very executive.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the quiff should be to the side, you know, to match the eyes.
To the side. I might.
That could be a thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, it wraps around. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up basing this off my actual hair. Because I'm trying to base this largely off of, like, the sorts of clothes I actually wear around at conventions. So if, like, I'm going somewhere to play TCG with the fans, they can recognize me easier. I mean, obviously I won't have the blue skin and giant eyes. But, you know, other than that, this is pretty close.
Joe, there's been wondrous advancements in face paint technology.
Yeah, that is true. I probably could get somebody to paint me blue before a convention.
I'd pay to see that.
Would you pay more than it costs me to do it? Because that's actually the biggest determining factor, is how much does the makeup person cost if I can't do it myself? Awesome.
Yes.
Well,
we'll have to look at some budgets and look at some spreadsheets. Work it out.
You're the expert on that. I was going to say...
We could just dunk you in a giant vat of blue paint in your undies. We could just do that before the convention, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's always cheaper. Like, hotels love it when you dye their bathtubs blue. That's why they stopped hosting Homestuck conventions. It's not crowdsourced in that I'm doing the illustration myself, but I've been asking other hermits for advice about, you know, ways to tweak it. I asked Cleo for advice, and Cleo had said, make the pants legs look more distinct from each other, which I did. I asked Hypno for advice. We lowered the opacity on the @ symbol and got the buttons a little bit more clear. Talked to Red. He suggested watch and the fuzzier hair, which I might have to workshop a little bit. I'm not 100% sure on. But yeah, I mean, it feels closer. Feels closer.
All right. We've just completed the game of Demise, and we have our winner. It's false. Yay!
Falsey! Congrats. You're the best.
There's some Reapers still here, and you guys didn't succeed. So we've set something up. False. If you look over there, there's a nice, lovely podium with dispensers, which completely harmless. So if you go and stand on your podium, and all the Reapers, if you want to take up a dispenser or two, you might have to share.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on, Reapers. Come on, Reapers.
So, it's time to officially end the game of Demise. Someone's going to have to go up to the top one.
They should be more ashamed that they didn't get a kill, to be honest.
Can we baby
can he land it? Can he land it? Can he land it?
Come on,
Nailed it.
All right, false if you crouch, because you might get bumped a little bit. Right, are you ready, everyone?
Let's get back a little bit.
Let him loose.
I'm not.
Here we go.
It's as easy as that.
Oh my god.
Nice one.
Little Rumble.
I've got a feeling false might have not set her spawn here.
Did she not?
We had a checklist, and that was on the checklist.
Come on, false.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, false.
There you are. Okay, welcome back.
There you are.
Right. So, you're probably wondering what is the mysterious prize for Demise and what is behind me here. Well, like I said, we already know what it is, but I'm going to explain what these are because they are quite a big deal for our whole shopping experience for the rest of the season. Behind me is a big machine that is going to dispense something called a Hermit Permit. And a permit allows you and you alone to sell a single item or a collection of items in a shop. It will say what it is. So it might say sand, and you have the permit to sell sand in a shop that you create. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yay!
Woo! Yay!
Hermit permit!
Bazinga!
Hermit permits! Yay!
So there's quite a lot of things on top of that and lots of questions that probably people have, but I'm here to explain them. So, first thing to mention is we're going to get 6 permits. And you'll see that they are in different tiers. We have an iron tier, we have a gold tier, and we have a diamond tier, which I've been calling S tier because they're the best items, the ones that everyone wants, they're the best sellers, etc. It's really important for everyone to understand that this is an extremely subjective list, Everyone will have their own personal preference, and just because 2 permits are in the same category does not necessarily mean they are of equal weight, if you can do such a thing with a subjective list. But, having said that, we've done our best to distribute them in a way that you definitely want an S tier, and you won't be fussed about an iron tier. Hopefully that makes sense. They are the ultimate currency, these permits. They're very important. But having said that, you can do what you want with them. You can trade them, you can give them away. It's really up to you. Okay. I wish I was done. There's more, unfortunately, to go over.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
On to page 5.
Yeah, page 5. Hold on, checklist. Right.
Turn the page.
The next thing to mention is that some items have a little bit of extra text that says collective item. This means that if you get a collective item, you must sell it in the same shop with people of the same collection. For example, if you get one of the woods, then you have to sell it in the wood shop with everyone else. This means you could be competing with them or working together. I'll leave that up to you. Several items are in collections, including the coloured walls, the coloured glass, etc. So it's up to you how you want to deal with them. If you want to try and collect them, up to you. And then, how do we regulate the shopping district? Well, we do. The hermits in general. We might appoint people to regulate this, but it's really important that you make sure you stock your shop and make your shop. Or, if that doesn't happen, we as the regulators will enter another permit or a duplicate permit back into the system, so that we don't end up with just something not being sold. Okay, I think we're there, except I need to announce what False's prize is, because her prize is what's in this shulker box. Come along, False, you can open it up.
What is it?
She has won a Joker permit. So this, she gets to choose what this permit is for.
So cool looking.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Once
so
she's
cool.
chosen, that's
Wow.
it. Okay, so if she chooses bamboo, it's bamboo forever. So she could really take away someone's monopoly. So I'd hold on to it for a while.
I can't wait to visit your
Amazing.
terracotta shop, False.
There we go. There we go, False. Here, you can have this shulker box. That's yours. Congratulations on winning the prize.
Congrats.
Alright. Now what we've all been waiting for, we're going to finally get our hands on our 6 permits. And
Woo boy, here we go. Iron tears. I'm gonna cry them. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. We got spyglass. No, wait. Black glass. Almost the same. We got F tier books. What are F tier books?
you got the worst books.
Read them out, Joe. Read them out.
That's
Read 'em
good,
out.
though, for an iron
How do I
tier
read
one.
them? Oh, yeah, I gotta hover. Includes lots, curse of binding, flame punch, channeling, quick charge, curse of vanishing, piercing, lure, frostwalker, multi-shot, riptide, best book actually, fire aspect, bane of the arthropods, and knockback. And then
There's some good ones in there.
I think that's better than the medium tiers.
Subjective list.
Sell that to
Subjective
Cleo,
list.
'cause she has the good books, right?
yeah, well,
Mid-tier
I got
guy,
the good books.
mega mad right now.
And finally, I got white wool, so that's pretty
Oh,
bland.
that's
I don't have to go to
good.
Grian's
That's good.
dye shop at least, so that'll be good. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Woo, gold tears. All the leaves. Woo.
That's
And-
really good.
Oh, here's what I like. Name tags. Yeah. I'm going to name something terrible.
Pretty good.
one.
Whew,
Very
okay.
sellable.
So let's see what we got over here in the diamond tier. Get those fireworks. Woo. Cub knows how to fire a work. And let's see what we got. Oak and birch logs. I get to work with
Another
Skizzle.
log, buddy.
Oh, is that the last log one? That might be.
It might be, yeah.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think Spruce is still in.
Spruce was up there.
All right. So there's only a few final notes now that everyone has their permit. 1, not every single item will have a shop made for it, but if you do make a shop, try and not group things together that don't belong together. Try and make a shop for each of your permits if applicable. And remember, collectives are all in the same place. And I thoroughly encourage you all to trade, especially with me. If anyone wants to have iron, then let's talk.
I'll trade. Grian, I'll give you 4 collectives for that iron.
No.
No.
Have fun, everyone. The shopping district is basically here. Everything's south of the river. This is the new shopping district. It's open for business. Off you go.
Got to work out how villagers work now.
Doc, I want to talk to you.
If anybody has pockets in my life, any rocks.
trims? Yo, Joe.
Hey, Doc.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I was just updating my sign to indicate that these name tags here are lightly used. I've got name tags and white wool for sale already. The first one set up.
All right, cool. Hold off on the wood.
Yeah, I've got that in reserve here. Oak and birch logs.
Hey, Joe, that's so nice of you. So, guys, I just talked with Joe on Discord, right? And we agreed to a deal, which is awesome because I'm super excited to build my ultra amazing wood farm this season. And unfortunately, I didn't get any wood deals. But Joe was nice enough to be willing to cut me in, which is super awesome. So...
I figure I don't know how to make a wood farm anyway, and you offered me 50-50 split, so I'm like, well, yeah, I'll let you make the wood farm, and I'll take half of the profit. That sounds great to me.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, though, there's only one twist, though, Joe, right?
Uh-huh.
So, if you want to sell my wood, it would be good if you would charge sand for it instead of diamonds.
Well, I mean, charging sand might sound a little extreme, but I mean, all computers now are like electrified silicon, so I figure we're kind of in that business already. Let's go for it.
What? I had this whole thing, like how I wanted to convince you that we should do it, but your argument is just striking, man. Right, we're in the silicon business anyways.
Exactly. Let's go. Let's go all in.
Nice. Wait, I brought some paper.
Okay.
Paperwork, right? Paperwork is always needed. All right. Let's write something up real quick. 1 sec.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna toss this to you if you want to take a look at it.
All right. It clearly proves that Joe should have become a lawyer instead of a YouTuber. Just saying.
My parents say that a lot too.
Hermit Permit, Oak Birch Log Sole Supplier Agreement. This agreement between Doc M hereafter, the supplier, and Joe Hills hereafter, the vendor, effective February the 22nd, so that's today. It's like 4:30 in the night for me, but you know, deals need to be made. The supplier will create a high capacity oak and birch farm. That's me, and I will do that. The supplier will deliver oak birch regularly to the vendor to ensure the shop remains stocked. No problem. The vendor, that's Joe, will sell the logs through the log collective shop. Yep. The vendor will only trade logs for sand. Yes. The vendor will establish retail prices. Okay, so we will charge between 1 and 9 stack of sand per stack of wood. We need to figure that out and fill out the market a bit. And then the vendor will not reveal the identity of the supplier to the other log collective members. You know, secrecy can never hurt. Both parties agree that they understand and will execute this agreement in good faith and at reasonable pace. That sounds very reasonable. Is there anything we forgot?
We absolutely forgot to mention splitting it 50-50.
That's right.
If you let me throw that in there.
Hey, just stick with the YouTubing, man. Stick with the YouTubing. That paralegal career, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the one thing that was the most important, how we were going to split the profits.
Perfect. Joe, this is going to be epic. Thank you so much, man, for being on board with that.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be great, Doc.
I love it that we also need sand galore this season.
Yeah, this is great. Perfect.
All right. Thanks, man. Oh, is this your pop-up shop already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got wool for sale, and I've also got lightly used name tags if you need those. We got anvils.
Oh, name tags is nice, of course. That's cool. Dude, the standard wool shop is also actually a really good good deal, I think. You got some good trades, man, out of the licensing.
Yeah, I'm really
That was
excited.
insane.
Yeah, I've also got
Cool,
black
man.
glass, so I got to figure out what the black glass or the glass collective is going to look like. Apparently, Etho and Scar are both trying to buy up as much glass as they can, so that's going to be a little nuts.
I cut a deal with Etho for the glass. I gave him my license, and he gives me 50% of his earnings.
Oh, nice.
Because I don't want to deal with the glass. So, you know, if you're member of like 5 collectives, could get a bit annoying.
Well, you know, so I can take some of the sand we get from here, smelt it, and dye it black, and then I'm set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the perfect circle. Nice. All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Joe, man. I'm out. Back to the swamp plotting. See you later.
Enjoy. Howdy, Keralis. How are you?
Hi, Joe. I'm fine, thank you. Let me just tie my horse to this fine establishment of yours, like so. Joe, it's kind of funny. You know, I was here not long ago talking to Stress, and I just noticed all this wool just next to that spider farm just over here.
I know, what a coincidence, right?
What a coincidence! It's like somebody should have a cut of all the profits from this business.
Well, you know, what's more important to me was making sure that Cleo didn't realize it was there because she's got the string permit. So yeah, I definitely made sure that when she logged on, there was no string left in the spider farm. So this isn't about hurting you, Keralis. This is about hurting Cleo.
This is great. I love that. But anyhow, Joe, you know what? Like, I have a permit, which I'm not especially fond of. Like, it's a great permit. Trust me, okay? It is a great permit, but some people might be curious, why you trade this away for the other one, right? But I'm kind of curious. You've got a leaf permit. All the bushes.
Yeah.
All the bushes.
It literally says all the leaves in all caps
all the bushes.
For the word all. Yep, all the bushes.
So what I've got is tough and calicites. It's a diamond tier one. And it is a good one. It's something you can enjoy during your streams as well, Joe. Getting Geonodes adventures going. Would you mind trading that beautiful dime permit for the leaves one?
I think that would be a very wise choice on my part. However, I am a little bit worried about one little detail, you know?
Tell me.
That spider farm over there. I'm worried that somebody's going to build a shop on top of it, and I'm never going to be able to access it again. Could you maybe build some sort of entrance over it to make sure nobody builds on top of that, and then like promise that I could access it forever?
That's funny, because if you just come with me over here, right? So the thing is that I will be expanding my base a little bit, because I've been trying to fish, but I got a huge eyesore on the horizon, which is like a huge tower and a huge portal. So I asked Iskal about it, and he said, like, no chance. They're going to stay. You got to fish that away. So I have no lake or ocean that way, so I'm going to be building a lake in this very episode, okay? And this lake will be stretching to about here, which means my leaf shop, if you trade, that is, will be here in the future, which kind of becomes part of this thing as well. So you will have an entrance to it through my shop.
That sounds perfect. I am fine to trade you all the leaves.
All the leaves. Let me just read this. All the leaves. All the leaves. All the bushes.
All of them.
All the bushes.
Yep.
I'm happy with this, Joe. Like, I know it's just a gold permit, right? But for me and the jungle theme, I think this go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Tough? Nah, not so much.
It's a diamond permit in your heart, and that's what matters.
Exactly. Exactly. It's going to fit my feet over the base so great this season. So I'm happy with this, obviously. And you know what else I've got?
What?
I've got what did I have? I had all bee nests and beehives. I've got all honey combs.
Ooh.
And I've got all candles. So I'm going to have like a shop combined over here with beautiful, like, I don't know, beehives all over the place, bushes and flowers. It's going to be nice. And this obviously is going to be incorporated in the whole design.
That's way better than, like, if I had those permits, I'd be like, what has wax in them? Ears. Let me just build a giant ear and people can walk inside the ear and buy candles. Your thing is way better. Your thing is way better. You deserve to execute that idea.
All right, Joe. So there's a deal, though.
It is a deal.
Right?
I am so excited about this deal. Thank you, Keralis.
No worries, Joe. And as we talked, 50% from the cuts from the wool shop,
No,
right?
I don't think that's gonna happen. But you did get your bushes.
I'm gonna trap the spider farm each and single episode.
I mean, that does sound kind of hilarious. You know what? No complaints. That's fair. That's fair.
Love it. Thank you so much, Joe.
Bye, Keralis. Thank you.
Bye, Joe.
That worked out better than I expected.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Keralis. Be right back.
Joe?
I was just gonna go glow ink your sign. I saw it going up and it wasn't glow inked yet, so.
Okay. I thought you grabbing some more string and wool for your business.
I've already got all the string and wool my business needs for right now. But what we don't have is high contrast signage. So there you go. It's
That's perfect,
happening.
Joe.
I am so excited to have you as a lake neighbor over here. Having
It's gonna be amazing.
A whole lake. It's gonna look beautiful. I'm so thrilled.
I'm hoping it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna be a jungle, but hopefully it's gonna look beautiful. We'll see.
Good luck
by the
with
way.
that. Oh, yes.
Present for the beautiful sign. You just glowed up.
Sure.
The horse.
Really?
Yeah, take it. I get plenty. I need to get rid of them.
Really? This one
'Cause I
isn't
have
like
too many.
stolen from B-dubs or like, you know.
No. Just
Okay.
try jumping.
Wow.
Woo!
That is a good
Yeah,
jump.
it's a jumper. It's a jumper.
Wow. That is fantastic.
Try. Oh no, I don't think you can. Let me see. How much is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, one too much.
This one's okay though. Horse parkour.
Yeah, I think it's 5 blocks.
Did not do that.
You gotta kill him before it's.
Yeah.
Have fun with him, Joe.
Thank you.
It's a beauty. He's a beauty.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy him.
Appreciate it. Wow, that sure was generous of our new shop neighbor Keralis to hook us up with a new horse. I'm going to bring this little buddy back to my base before we lose it somewhere. But I did want to say, this has been an incredible episode. I'm pretty happy with some of the bargains we made. But you know what was a really good deal? That Patreon patron Drew Baca supported the show so that none of y'all had to watch mid-roll ads. Look at that number of viewers down in the lower left. Multiply that by however many seconds you would have had to waste looking at ads. That's how much of an impact Drew Baca has had supporting the show, making all of your lives better. Thank you, Drew Baca. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now present a poetry prompt of my own devising. All the Departures. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.